As the dust settles on the elections, the race is on for freshly elected leaders to make good on their promises to drive local economic growth. But it's a bumpy road ahead, according to a leading think tank, which predicts that Taiwan's economic growth will slow to 2.2% in 2019, down from this year's estimated rate of 2.53%. Analysts attribute a slowdown to the ongoing U.S. China trade war and on weakened domestic consumption.
During campaign season, candidates across the political spectrum had promised to boost the economy and improve livelihoods. They could face a challenge ahead. SunTIER released a forecast that economic growth in 2019 will be slower than this year's due to the U.S. China trade war and weak consumer spending.
Our outlook on economic growth over the next year is not very good. We will need to carefully mind our export performance in 2019. In terms of recent consumer demand, one or two department store chains have had anniversary events that performed quite well. However, some manufacturers warn that consumption from the general public has all but disappeared. I see this as a warning sign.
According to Chamber of Commerce Chairman Cheng-I, the upcoming transitions of power and potential infrastructure projects at the local level will help drive the property market next year. The industry group chairman also said the property market would stay healthy for another decade. Today, SunTIER expressed its reservations about the forecast.
The new local leaders will all start creating new blueprints that carry out their vision for their municipalities. In the short term, this will have quite a strong effect on the housing market. But actually, it takes some time before the plans can be implemented. So over the medium and long term, the housing market will return to the fundamentals.
But even as concerns loom over the economy, there is still some good news. SunTIER said it expects the falling price of international crude to keep consumer prices stable over the next year.